Hello everyone, in this exercise of SolidWorks we will create this 3D model, this one. There are the different view of this 3D model. One is that this is the top view, above this is the top view, this is the front view, this is the right and left, and this is the bottom view. And this is the auxiliary view. This is the auxiliary view because this is the tapered plate, and that is that's why I have taken the auxiliary view of this plate in order to define the dimensions. Okay, and actually this projection is third angle projection. So that's the third. This is the top view, front view, right and bottom view, and left view. Okay, now let's start. Make this thing. First I will make this bottom plate here. This bottom plate size is 100 by 90 mm, this one, and these are the 4 holes. These 4 holes are the counter dia is 15 mm, 5 mm depth, and 10 of the main dia, that is the 20 mm depth. Okay, I am starting from this bottom plate here. Okay, 100 by 90. Let's start. File, new, part, and okay. I am taking background plain white. This is the SolidWorks user interface. I am selecting, and this unit system I am taking mmgs gram second. You can take as per your requirement. Okay, I am taking top plane. Top plane is sketch, and this is the center rectangle. Center rectangle, I am taking this one. This and smart dimension, this dimension I am taking 100 mm as per drawing. Okay, and this dimension is 90 mm. 90 mm. Okay, this is the now future extrude boss base. Extrude boss base as per drawing, this thickness is 20 mm. Okay, and 20 mm thickness, and that is the upside. You can reverse from the direction here, this one. Okay, as per drawing, this is the upward side. Okay, now fillet. Fillet is that this fillet is 15 mm actually, as per drawing. Fillet, constant radius fillet this one. Select any edge. You will see this window pops, and if you select first option, then you see all the balance edges are selected automatically, and hit the right button, and radius is 15 mm. Here, change the radius 15 mm. This one, and this, and 4 balance edges are automatically selected. This one and 15 mm. This is the now actually the counter bore holes are at the center of this arc. Okay, how I will draw the counter bore holes? I will draw the counter bore holes with the help of the hole wizard here. This one. So hole wizard, there are various types of the holes here, you will see here. Okay, this is the counter bore, this is the counter shrink hole, this is the plain hole, this is the threaded hole, this is the legacy hole, and various types of the holes here. And these are the standards here. Okay, I am taking this legacy hole. Through legacy hole I will make the counter. Here select the counter bore, main dia is the 10 mm. Okay, and that I am taking up to next. If you take this option or any other option except blind, you can't change this dimension. You cannot change this one. If you select blind option, then you can change the dimension. Double click, then now you can change. But I am taking this up to next. Up to next means end of this surface. Okay, this, please note this thing. In the blind option, we can change this depth by double clicking it. Okay, counter bore dia is the 15 mm, and this depth is the 5 mm as per drawing. 5 mm. Okay, these are, I have selected all the parameters. Now position, select this surface and normal, this one. Now if you bring your cursor near this arc, you will get the center point here. This one, same way, bring your cursor there, this arc, get the center point. Click this center point, click this center point, click this one, and hit the right button. Okay, this is the hole is created. This one. This you will see. This counter bore dia is the 15 mm, 20 mm is the total depth, and 10 mm is the main dia. This one, this is the 5 mm from top say up to this one. Okay, this one. Now if you see the drawing, now I will draw this wall, I will draw this tapered plate here. This taper plate, I have taken the auxiliary view. This plate size is 80 by 50 mm. And height is this at a distance of 75 from the bottom plate here. You will see 75 mm and angle of 30 degree from this line. And thickness is 15 mm and size of the plate is here. You will see 80 by 50 mm. This one, 80 by 50 mm plate, 15 mm thick, and radius is the 10 mm. Actually this radius is 10 mm, and the holes also, these holes are, you will see here, these holes are the through hole, 4 numbers, 10 mm dia. Okay, now I will make this taper plate with the holes. Okay, now window part, this one. Now right plane sketch normal. Okay, this one. Draw a center line here, this one, and this line here. Okay, this line, make sure this should be vertical. Okay, now this height is actually 75 mm actually as per drawing. Okay, and this angle. Now select this line. Please note, first select the smart dimension, select this line and this end point. You will get the 4 directional arrow. Okay, select this horizontal arrow and this angle between this line and this is the 30 degree. That's what drawing. Okay, now this is the sketch. Now out of the sketch, actually I will draw a plane on this line. Future plane, select right plane, this one, right plane, and second reference this line. Okay, this is the thing. Now this plane I have created one. Now I will select this plane, sketch normal, again normal, this side, this one. I make a center rectangle here, this one. Dimension, this dimension is actually 80 mm as per drawing, and this dimension is 50 mm, this one, this is the 50 mm, this one. But sketch is not fully defined. Then what I will do, this line, this point, this line, and this point, select this point, shift key, and this edge, and make the midpoint. Sketch is fully defined. Okay, and hide. Now extrude boss base, future extrude boss base, this one. But direction, extruding is taking place about downward direction, but I am reversing the direction as per drawing. This dimension is 15 mm as per drawing. Okay, 80 by 50 mm plate, 15 mm with the extrusion. Okay, and hit right button, this one. Now hide the plane, this one, hide. Now fillet, same thing, fillet, this fillet, constant radius fillet, this one, and this time the fillet is 10 mm actually, 10 mm. Select any edge, you select corner edge, any edge, you will see this small window comes. Select first option, not second, first option. First option, you will see all the balance 3 edges are automatically selected. Okay, and hit right button, this one. Now I will create 10 mm hole throughout with the help of the same hole wizard. This time this hole, This whole plane hole ISO standard, I am taking ISO, and double, no drill size. Okay, hole 10 mm. Select here 10 mm. This 10 mm. 10 mm and up to next. Next means end of this one. Near south countersink. If you provide this near side countersink, I'm not taking any side counters. Okay. Now position. Select this face. Normal. This one. Bring your cursor near the arc point. You will get the center point here. This one, and bring your cursor near the arc point. This is center point. Bring your cursor near the arc point. You get the center point. This is the hole are created. This one. This is 4 holes are created. You will see. Now hide this sketch. Hide this sketch. Hide this one. Now I have created this one. Now I will create this wall. This wall. This wall is at the center of this one. At a distance of 45 mm. You will see a right hand view. In the right hand view, this wall is 8 mm and at a distance of mid of this plate. Okay. How I will draw? I will actually make a loft with the help of the loft feature. And this wall thickness is 8 mm. Okay. Window part. Now I am selecting this face, sketch, normal, or take center rectangle, this one. I am drawing the sketch on this face, bottom one, this one. You can hide it, either you can hide it, then you can draw, otherwise no need. This one, select center point, this one, and this one. Okay. This 8 mm. Okay. Sketch is fully defined. And distance from here is 45 mm. You will see note here. This is 45 by default, this one. Okay. Now out of the sketch. Out of the sketch. Now front plane. Front plane sketch. Normal, this one. Front plane sketch. Normal, this one. Now draw a line here from this point to this point. Okay. Now select this point. This point, shift, and this Pierce relation. Okay, this one. Now same thing. Select this line, this point, and this line, edge. Pierce relation. Okay, this is Pierce. Now out of the sketch. Again front plane. Front plane sketch. Normal. Again same, draw the same line. This one and this one out of the sketch. Same thing. This point, shift, this edge, Pierce relation. Okay. Same thing. This point and this edge, Pierce relation. Actually, I have drawn the two lines. These are the separate sketches. This one and this. Because I will make the loft. Now I will select this face and sketch. Draw a corner rectangle here. This one. Or you can make this one. This dimension is actually 8 mm. Sketch is not fully defined. What you will do? Select this point, shift, and this edge, make midpoint. Sketch is fully defined. Also this point and this edge, make midpoint relation. Sketch is fully defined. Okay, this one. Now I have made two sketches and two guide curves. So I will make the loft here. How? Out of the sketch, future, loft base. This sketch is automatically select upper one, select this in this window, select bottom sketch. From here you can select here. This one. No. This one, this sketch, bottom one. Sketch, but lofted is not proper. Select the guide curve here. Which guide curve? This one. And second guide curve. This one. This is made. This is the made I have made. This one. Blade I have made. This. You will see this is the loft feature I have made. Window. If you will see this wall I have created and 8 mm at a height of 75 and 30. This is the right view of this one. Okay, bottom plate I have made, this a taper plate I have made, and this one. And now I will draw this rib. This is the front view. If I see this is 8 mm at the mid of this, at the mid of this one. This is the 50 mm distance. Okay. Now how you will draw part. Now front plane. This is the right plane, sorry, right plane. Right plane sketch, normal, this one. Now I draw a line here, this one, this point to this point. This is actually at a distance of 50 mm. Okay. Now make a rib, future, rib future. Direction is coming toward this side. Rib, there are the three options. If I select first option, you will see this one. This width is 8 mm. 8 mm. This is one direction. If you select this one, this is another direction. If I select mid one, it is 8 mm equally divided both sides. Okay, and direction flip inside. And hit right button. This way I have made this. Now necessary fillet you can provide it. Actually in the engineering there should be no sharp edges. Okay, I am just providing on the bottom of the fillet only. This fillet is only 2.5 mm. I am taking 2.5 mm here. 2.5 mm. Select this one, this one, this one, and this one. This one. And this one, but this one. Provide. You can also provide where the sharp edge you can provide the. So I have a clear. I have made all the things. If you see the drawing, I have made all the things here. Bottom plate I have made with the counter bore hole, and this wall I have made with the help of the loft feature, and rib I have also made, and this plate I have also made at an angle of by drawing the reference plane. I hope you would have enjoyed in my this exercise. You please like, share, and subscribe my this channel. Thank you very much. You please subscribe my this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.